Ihama's Folktales. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click on the notification bell. Thank you.
Anu Ututu was so beautiful that her steps were graced, her thick full hair beautifully wrapped up. Her smile was as appealing as a day-old cheek, and her dark ebony skin was the most attractive sight to behold. It was as smooth as it looked properly polished by the most expensive palm kernel oil. Her long legs and neck stood out. Her body looked perfectly carved by the Creator. A beautiful figure indeed. Her beauty was something that made people, both male and female, stunned, for they said she was created on Afro Market Day, a very special day at that. Compliments came flying and all eyes turned when she passed. She hardly comes out, but when she does, there was a lot to say. This perfect-looking creation wasn't just with a beautiful appearance on the outside, but also on the inside. Wearing a smile, she greeted everyone politely. Everyone gazed at this maiden as she passed by, and you would not help but smile too. How could one person have all this beauty? Most maidens asked. Anya was the only daughter of the wealthiest couple in the East, and she had all she needed: servants, precious stones. But a deeper secret lay within that stole her peace. For when the sun goes to sleep, giving way for the moon to peep in the sky, she becomes an entirely different person. She becomes a wild, ravaging beast. A leopard it was. Through the night, she gets locked up in her transformed state. This has been the circle of events since she became 10. A secret only her parents and a dedicated servant of the family knew of. No suitor was accepted for this reason. Many men, rich, old, young, poor, sang of their undying love for her. But one by one they were nicely rejected. Your daughter was given to you by the river goddess, and only a water from the spring found in the dreaded forest can make her normal, the wise old man informed her parents. They were so sad, for no one goes into the dreaded forest. The wealthy couple sought a child from the river goddess on the condition they return her at 10, and they had promised they would, but never did. The river goddess placed a curse on Anya, and only the powerful water from the dreaded forest was strong enough to counter the river goddess's curse. It was an impossible task. No one would want to take up such dangerous mission just to get married to their daughter. But the wealthy couple decided to make it enticing. Any man who gets us a calabash of water from the dreaded forest would not only marry our daughter, Anu Ututu, but gain half of our wealth. Juicy offer it was, but most young men saw this as death trap and rejected the offer, except for 3 known warriors of the kingdom and the son of the wealthy couple's servant, Okonta. Okonta was the son of the only servant to the wealthy couple who knew the secret regarding Anya. They were friends, and he had seen the unfortunate incident unfold before him. I will go, Anya, just to prove my love for you, Okonta affirmed Anya Ututu. These two have been friends since childhood and now lovebirds. I will get the living spring water from the dreaded forest, help you become well, and then marry you, he said. But Anya was worried for him. Okonta cared less about the wealth, but more for Anya. The other 3 warriors, Okori, Okorafo, Okoronkwo, were the strongest known in the kingdom, and Okonta's slim frame made them laugh hysterically, for he was so skinny. You won't make it past the Ura River that ushers us into the dreaded forest, they mocked. He was made a laughingstock in the village. Okonta sought advice from the elderly wise man in the village, for everyone was worried for him, especially his parents and Anya. 4 rules to survive in the dreaded forest, the old man warned. All you see may be your reality, but not necessarily the truth. Secondly, never look back. The forest would eat you up. Your weakness will be tested, but don't concentrate on it. Concentrate on your strength. Finally, not all battles are worth fighting. Then he handed Okonta a herb. When you doubt your reality, rub this herb on your eyes, he advised, and your eyes will be open to the truth. If you break any of these rules, you will be lost forever. Don't mind people that make caricature of you at your low state. They would praise you at your rising, the old man advised. Okonta thanked him as he carefully tucked away the special herb given to him. It was the day of the journey, and 4 men set out to the dreaded forest, amidst tears, fears, and high expectation from family and friends. The 4 crossed the Ura River, curious of what they would find on the other side. The Ura River demarcated the village from the dreaded forest. The dreaded forest was quiet as a forest should, with the usual singing of birds and crickets. And just as they were told, they saw the straight path. They all followed, afraid of what awaited them. Still, they made jest of Okonta. "The skinny cat! Ha 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 ha!" they mocked. But very soon, they encountered their first test, for there was an old woman standing in front of them, blocking their path. Thank you.